So what's next? What you got any future projects or anything that you're working on?
I'm gonna try to take life a little easier, I think. I did finally get a couple of big deals signed with some companies, and I'll be able to provide details on that later. But there are a few big things in the works that are happening right now, which is the virtual reality game is going, and the augmented reality game is going. And I know most people, the only example they can think of for augmented reality would be Pokemon Go. But really, augmented reality game just means you hold up your phone and then
see
things
it
are kind of overlaid on the screen. It's kind of half and half between what you're really seeing and then something superimposed. So I don't think it's not going to have any kind of you're not going to be running through the bushes in your neighbor's yard trying to catch Freddy Fazbear or anything like that. It's going to be something. I'm thinking it'll be kind of like a party game, something to do with your friends. Creeping through the dark, creeping through your house, and then somebody's going to jump out at you. But that's in the early stages. But I think it's going to be really cool. So that's in the works, and I'm in talks with a company right now to start porting Five Nights at Freddy's to major consoles right now, and I'm going to hold off on that because until I have more details on it. But yeah, I'm really encouraged by that. For the longest time, I wasn't willing to sign on with any companies because I was keeping the series too tight under wraps. I really wanted to be protective of the story. I didn't want other companies to come in and add characters. I didn't want other companies to come in and add storylines. And I'm still holding on to that. My deals with them are very, very specific. Mm-hmm. They don't have free reign to add storylines and characters. But I am more open to getting help now. I'm more open to letting other companies do what I can't do. Like, I don't know how to make an augmented reality game. I can't do that on my own. I don't know how to make a virtual reality game. I can't do that on my own. Yeah. So.
Awesome.
But yeah, I'm working really closely. And I've done my best to pick really good people to work with. So. Yeah, good things.
Exciting, very exciting. So we've got these the VR, the AR, the movie, possible console port. So yeah, really excited. So I think a lot of people are going to be excited for those, definitely. If you could get the second, I think you've just answered this, but this is a little bit different. If you could get a second chance to go back to 2013-14, would you do it all over again in the same way?
I don't know. I don't think I'd go back and. I mean, obviously there are little details I want to maybe polish up on, but no, I wouldn't change anything. I mean, in 2014, I think I mentioned this on an online interview, but I was considering making another Legacy of Flan game, which is some series I used to make, some obscure series I used to work on many years ago that like 2 people know about, or work on another, or work on the sequel to Desolate Hope, or make an indie horror game, featuring security cameras, and that was a long decision, and it could have gone any direction, and then I chose the indie horror game, and then same thing with the sequel. After I made the first one, I almost didn't make a sequel to it. I was considering 2 or 3 different game ideas. But no, everything turned out for the best, I think. I wouldn't go back and mess with it.